Hi everyone. I thought I'd do a quick video to tell you guys that I'm not going to be doing any more videos. I'll touch base with you guys on April 3rd and let you know what's happening. But I got home from my so-called girls trip, whatever, and things have gotten really bad around my home. I can't even describe it. It's just things are bad here, and I don't want to talk about it. But I do want to tell you about the last couple things I wanted to talk about, and because I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Um, there's much to do now. I have other things I have to take care of. So I wanted you to know that I want to talk about the dog food thing. What was really strange was after my son died, I found these dog food, handfuls of dog food in the strangest places. And it wasn't the dog food that I have for Zeus, it was puppy chow. And so I don't understand that. I mean, I don't understand that at all. It was even a handful was on top of a blanket that I had washed after my son died and put in the cabinet. And then when I went to get it out a few days later, there was puppy chow falling everywhere. And I don't understand that. It was in the office. It was in a drawer. It was in a box that I had. I just can't begin to tell you. It was just weird. So I don't understand it. But I wanted you guys to know about the little miracle that took place. Um, Well, first, I want to tell you, I think the reason I've been able to get through all this is because I think it feels good to vent and talk to you guys and tell you everything because helps me through it. And you guys, with the peace and understanding in my heart, has helped more than you will ever know. And I think, and everybody's situation is different, but I think that alongside with the fact that for 2 months, I didn't want to believe it. I told myself it was a joke because it was a closed casket and they couldn't identify his body until we got paperwork back, DNA stuff, and I just refused to believe it. And I think that helped me get by. So, anyway, I wanted to tell you about the little miracle. A few weeks ago was, uh, let's see, it was January 30th at 9:28 p.m. I was in my son's room. I was home alone. And I was in my son's room and I was reading a note that he had left and wrote about me, telling me that he loved me and, I taught him a lot in life and he has much love and respect for me and that, it was crazy. I'm not even going to finish that letter telling you guys about it, but like I said, this was a providential death and I'm sure of it now. But anyway, while I was reading that part, there was a section in the bottom of the letter where it said he loved me with all his heart and everything, and I started to cry and all of a sudden I heard really loud and it shook the house and the dog started barking. My son said hello. And you can choose to believe that or not. I didn't make it up. I didn't imagine it. It really happened. And I have never had anything like that happen to me, even like when my dad died or anything. I never had anyone talk to me or come through with any voice. But it was my son's voice, and that's all he said was hello. And it was so loud, it shook the house. It scared me at first because I thought, what's happening? I came in, I grabbed a baseball bat and went running through the house. And within 5 seconds, I realized, well, I was like, that's my son's voice. But then I said, well, my son's dead. So somebody must have broke in. And I grabbed the baseball bat. And then right after I grabbed the baseball bat and started heading down the hallway, I realized that nobody was here. And it really was my son because that was his voice. And he was just saying hi to me. And it was just like that. It was just, hello. And then, I mean, the dog started barking, and I had one TV on, but it was on pause because I went in his room to read this letter that I found. I wanted to sit in there and read it. But that's, to me, was a miracle to let me know that he's going to be okay. And I think that God promised him that he was going to take care of me. God was going to take care of me and prepare me. There was a lot of stuff leading up to my son's death that prepared me. And, I mean, nothing can really prepare you, but, I feel that God was there for me and you guys were there with your prayers and thoughts, and it's amazing. It's amazing. So now I know that there really is a heaven. There really is. It's going to be okay. And I'm ready to die. I'm ready to be next. I don't care. I'm ready. It doesn't matter to me. Life is bad, and I had to sell everything I own anyway, and I'll be leaving my little apartment soon, and I can't stay here anymore. Things have gotten so weird. But I'll touch base with you guys on April 3rd. And, maybe by the end of summer, I can be an art channel again and just not speak of any of this again. So we'll see. But I'll touch base with you guys April 3rd. And I love you all very much. I really do. I want you to know that. You have been my rock through all of this. And I know that my channel is just a little nothing. And it is nothing, really. And it went from art to sadness. And I'm sorry. But it was the only way that I could cope. It was the only way that I could manage my own life. Because nothing else meant anything to me anymore. But my son, and his life is over, and I just trying to pick up the pieces. So, all right, you guys, I'll touch base with you on April 3rd. And keep each other, everyone, in our hearts and prayers. And keep praying and for yourselves and your family. And I pray for you guys every night. I do. I really do. I pray for all my YouTube friends and my YouTube family, actually, for peace and happiness and a great future and stuff. So I'm going to go for now, and I have much to do because things have happened. And I will talk to you on April 3rd. I love you guys. Bye-bye.